Hello, 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 and welcome into the hourglass. Happy solar return to the Virgos. So what did the Virgo energy pull in for many of you? Jump down in the comment box below and let me know what you guys think. I feel like the Virgo has brought a lot of deep reflection. You know what I'm saying? Going into oneself. We might be feeling antisocial at the moment, or even when we're being socially aggressive for some of you, you still feel pulled, drawn into yourself, or there are moments when you're being social where it's meant for you to pause, like hit that break and kind of reflect into yourself. Some of you are on like this, it's not a dark path, but things are not as bright as they used to be in more simpler times. Some of you are meant to go on this road, this narrow road, because you have like this great potential that's stuck deep down inside of you. Excuse me. Deep down inside of you. And that was the whole point of the harvest moon. Harvest time. What are you harvesting right now in that Virgo energy? In that sage energy? What are you harvesting? What are you getting ready to harvest? What is ripe in your current situation? That's our Virgo vibes. Virgos are all about paying attention. They're very inventive. They're very attentive as well. And, you know, sometimes they have like this, it's only gonna get done if I do it. You know what I'm saying? So that could be something that's going on here as well. I also get this being of service. Some of you, being of service has proven to kind of lift your spirit. You know, seeing people thankful for what you have to offer or what you're doing, it makes you feel beautiful, or it makes you feel accomplished and worthy. And if that's what it takes, hey, keep going at it. But please don't deplete yourself. Serve yourself as well. Give yourself first so you could give to others. It's not necessarily selfish. Moderation is key. I'm just burning a little bit of cinnamon. Today when I got up on my personal Instagram, somebody posted some kind of repost talking about people that use evil eye, burn sage and crystals. They're summoning Satan. Like, you guys give so much credit to the devil and Satan and to negativity. It's like crazy. I mean, I saw some of the stuff that she used has sage in it. Her watch, if she has a watch on, has crystal in it. I mean, technology has crystals and gold in it. So what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Evil eye, you do the research on that, you will know what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give too much credit on negative or dark or evil forces. Like, chill the fuck out with that shit, yo. Educate yourself more. All right, let's see what's going on. I sure she even go to a church, they be burning that sage or that frankincense in the back. So I know what she talking about. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what's going on. This could be an echo. And when I say echo, you already had this confirmation last week, 3 days ago, the insights, the messages. So it's echoing. I don't want to say confirmation. Oh, it's confirmation. No, it's echoing back to me. All right, I'm hearing 53 or 35. I just got this funny joke. Just imagine if Facebook or IG used to notify people of how many times people come on their page and who comes on their page. Y'all would be fucked. All right, let's see what's going on. What's playing out in the cosmic event, this cosmic news, the cosmic struggle, this necessary cosmic struggle. Keep in mind, all of the messages may or may not resonate. Nothing is set in stone. Clear, simple answers. What's going on in the cosmic events for my viewer? I saw that. Inner peace. So a lot of you are embracing this peace. You're actually creating it. You are enough, my love. So some of you are coming to this point where you're not only talking this shit, because some of you talk that shit. I'm worthy. I'm enough. Some of you are actually believing it. You're knowing that you are enough. Congratulations. We have some Saturn energy. So there could be expansion in self-awareness, self-knowledge, and even discipline. Hello. Some of you may be reading very inspirational books, or you're, again, re-educating yourself. My star seeds, chosen ones, open-minded ones, subconscious thinkers. I see you, the invisible ones. I see you. I just needed to big y'all up. We have luminosity, overall energy, distorted feminine. Let's talk about it. This could also tap into unspoken or untold stories of the divine feminine. I'm being asked with the distorted feminine, those of you that could be clearing that energy, or you have a distorted feminine that's against you. Some of you may be in love triangles where your person is indeed connected or attached to a distorted feminine. Some of you, you need to remember your divinity. You need to remember your divine power. Ladies that are watching, you're being tempted to kind of act like a victim here. Or you're tempted to start something, and then when you get caught, you want to act like a victim. This card often reminds me of Mother Yamaya, so big up to all my brothers and sisters that feel deeply connected and devoted to Mother Yamaya. We do have the sea phone or the ocean phone here, so if you do own a conch shell, blow into it or listen to it. Maybe you might get some messages there. There's something lurking. I feel like there's a feminine, or there's a woman, or this could be a man that's embodying their distorted feminine energy. I'm also getting that there's an uprising in the men collective, where they're starting to understand their feelings. They're honoring their feelings and how they feel about certain experiences, no longer acting stoic or acting like they're unbothered. They could be coming to this confession cycle where they're like confessing to themselves about this distorted feminine energy that could be within them. I'm also getting that if you're dealing with a guy or you're a man that's watching, you're no longer taking examples, information, or experiences from the women in your life. So this could be your daughters, this could be your sisters, this could be your moms, this could be your aunties. So there's distorted feminine around someone, and I feel like they themselves are embracing or merging with their own anima or divine or feminine energy, and it's bringing a lot of respect. So somebody's turning away from very snobby, bitter, or manipulative women to more high vibrational women or high valued, virtuous women, because it's opposites. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We do have this light of illumination. Some of you could be dreaming about sun rays or light around the crown chakra. You could be dreaming about your person being enlightened, kind of coming out of their shell or coming out of deep, dark, murky, emotional waters. Now, if you're holding on to toxicity or abuse, you need to seek the truth, or you need to do more research, or there's help that you need to go get. In the twin flame connections, the twin flame journey. Some of you may not have met your twin flame, but you're on the twin flame journey. Wow. Right? Wow to you. I feel like there's a condition or a barrier that was stifling some sort of alignment and awareness when it comes to feminine energy and why it's important in somebody's life. Remember, the feminine energy is the life-giving energy. The womb is where you came from. Triple darkness is there, bringing in or balancing the distorted feminine energy. When you balance the distorted feminine energy, you bring unity and soul growth. You reconnect to your birthright and destiny. For my guys that are watching, you may be pulling a lot of distorted feminine, entitled women, controlling women. Why is that? Is it because of the examples your mom and your sister showed you, or your auntie, or just the women that you had past relationship with, or in your community? You may be in a crowded city, or you may be in a place where corrupted women, they're just all over the place, you know? And you could feel like there's no good women left. Somebody may be saying to themselves, you know, there are no good women left, but the women that you're attracted or you're attracted to, it's mirroring some sort of deep-seated issue about luminosity in women. So I don't know if you have like this poor outlook or this poor perception of women. My guys, if you're cleansing or you're balancing your distorted feminine, remember, this is a soul awakening. It's teaching you to return to a place of me, to return to a place where sharing your feelings or your sensitivity or what's bothering you was healthy, was safe. So you're returning to a part of yourself where you're thinking sensibly or you're moving gracefully. I'm hearing elegantly, calmly, embracing your tender parts. Something is inspiring my men to do this, and you could be very much involved with a divine feminine or a woman that challenges you to respect her. So there's no suppression here. So if you were suppressing your feelings because of fear of being judged, I feel like that's going to be highlighted. Being dehumanized, devalued. That's all in a distorted feminine energy. Choosing to settle for abuse or choosing to settle for dissatisfaction or being traded. There's rape here as well. I'm hearing being castrated emotionally. So some of my guys that are watching, you may have been castrated emotionally from a feminine in your life. Now that you have met possibly a few feminines that are educated, that stand in their power, that demand respect just by their personality alone. This is actually the feminine energy of, what you call that? Chivalry. So chivalry is not dead. I'm also getting this hermit focusing on what's important 10 steps ahead. So some sort of, whoever's in a hermit don't have to be a Virgo. 10 steps ahead, you're focusing on your growth. And part of your growth is to kind of deal with this distorted feminine so you could stop attracting these distorted feminine energy. Oh, I'm getting that you don't want some sort of unsupportive female or woman. So maybe you're attracting entitled, unsupportive women. And it's costing you daily. I'm also getting that you just want attention, and this is the attention that you're receiving, or you're an attention seeker because you have a distorted feminine energy running through you. Negative emotion, depression, neediness, stuff like that. I'm also getting that there is unspoken expectations, and that's causing a lot of trouble. Somebody's not true to what they're saying. This is some of y'all's, both male and female, women or men, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for you to recognize distorted feminine in your life and release those patterns. It's time for you to live fully and happily in this present moment. Some of you, you're trying to pursue a very virtuous woman. This woman is not into pointless drama. So if you're coming with pointless crap, this woman is just going to just drift away from you. And this may make you upset. This may make you angry. Maybe you're so accustomed to dealing with feminine energy that you pick up a lot of their dirty ways and you're projecting it on this luminous woman. So you're actually becoming the women that you dislike or disappointed you. I'm also getting that somebody's second guessing themselves with you are enough inner peace. Somebody's still second guessing themselves, feeling guilt, feeling unloved, unsupported right now, and afraid to ask for it. Somebody's afraid to ask for your attention or your time. I'm also getting, if you believe in ancestors, spirit guides, whomever you resonate with, they're asking you or they're inviting you to bring light to a situation. They're asking you to stay in the present. So some sort of luminous energy could come up or come to the surface for this to be let go. So some of you are suppressing this luminous energy. We have number 9. Maybe that's why I think this is a 9 card. Maybe that's why I felt the hermit, because hermits are 9. And 9s are all about solitude, that much needed space, right? To see the end game, or you're at a place where you could see the finish line, and now you need to go into solitude to figure out what is the next step. You need a plan of action to get to that finish line or to complete. So some of you may be dealing with someone that's clearing distorted feminine programs or conditionings. They want to see you though. They want to be with you or they want to interact with you, but they're not fully healed. And they may be feeling a little guilt here, trying to cultivate inner peace. So somebody feels very disturbed. Maybe they mistook you or misunderstood you for the others. So the luminous woman is asking for us today in this cosmic event to respect other people's time, space, and feelings. There's a glow within someone here, or this person is attracted to your glow. They're naturally attractive to you. Some of you are pulling a very chivalrous man who is so damaged from distorted feminines in their life, deeply disappointed and unsupportive, cause depression in this person, and their eyes are set on you, or you're placed in this person's life to compliment and support them. Maybe they didn't know, they misunderstood. Maybe they thought that you wanted something from them, because they have very entitled women in their family. It's like, oh, why are you being so nice? Oh, then you find out, oh, you need money. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they misjudged you. They were too critical and overbearing, and they feel guilty because of that. But it's like they finally met the person that complements this chivalrous energy within them and decided to treat them the way how they were being treated by others. Ouch. Maybe somebody picked that up, that pattern, and they kind of pulled away, or they're really silent. You know, when somebody's like acting out of character, they're really strange, and it's like they're waiting for you to pull them up about a situation that they may have did. So it's like walking on eggshells. I don't know when you're gonna like bring this up, bring this to my attention. So I feel like you help this person, this guy, because I feel like it's a woman to a man and a man to a woman, but energy is king here. I feel like you bringing your feminine, your sensual ways to this person, it's opening them up to think more positively. I guess that they didn't think people like you exist, that actually consider people's feelings, and that's not non-judgmental, but offers wisdom, or still offers support with nothing in return. So maybe you didn't ask for anything in return, and that was kind of like suspicious. Some of you are micromanaging someone. You're reacting to someone and you're trying to micromanage them, or you have been micromanaged from a lot of damaged women. Control. Wow. So, my guys, this card is coming out for you today to embrace your feminine energy, to work within or work alongside or cultivate your feminine energy so you could go through life in a more healthier, positive way. Honor how you feel. Pay attention to how you feel as you connect more to your heart space. How are you able to express your feelings more clearly? What activity or what way, what method helps you express your feelings more clearly? I feel for some of you, you're trying to talk to a feminine or a woman that's really, really damaged. And I feel like the way how you're speaking or interacting with this damaged woman or distorted female, it's triggering to her. It's like you're trying to be in this luminous energy, or you're trying to connect with a damaged female from your feminine energy, and it's not working. Your perspective is totally different from this person, this woman, and I feel like she's going to make you feel really low or really small, but it's her that feels small. You're trying to show her respect. So some of you may be trying to give respect. You're trying to give, it's like you're trying to give something to someone that they don't want, or they don't know how to take care of and maintain. Yeah, you're giving something or respect to someone that's overly critical and overbearing, that's into drama. So some of you may be chasing someone, or you're trying to pursue someone, or you're trying to work something out with a woman. Could be a guy with this distorted feminine energy, but it's almost like this person may feel like you're trying to micromanage them into something that they're not. So even if you think that you're doing this with the best intention, this female or this woman is not prepared to take that, because they're into pointless drama. It's almost like they don't know how to accept a chivalrous man or a man of value. They want drama. This is what feeds them. This is what their life is all about. Pointless drama and being the victim. So some of you may be torn between what you're always attracted to or what you're always settling for a very high valued woman, a luminous woman. If you're a guy, you're fighting, you're tussling between the old part of you that wants to hold on to toxicity, limitations, suppression, depression. It's like you're fighting between these two feminine energies within you. I'm also getting some sort of religion was degrading women. Somebody bought that game. See, the thing is, a lot of these men, or in the men collective, they're starting to see that the game that they bought, the game that was sold to them about dating, about pursuing women, it was all folly. Those programmings or conditionings were designed to suppress women, to suppress the feminine energy in you guys, in you men. Because if you suppressing and abusing the women, what are you doing to your feminine energy? This is why you walk with a limp. This is why you're in the sidelines in life. You get what I'm saying? I know I may be speaking a lot, but I'm hearing ignorance and uneducated. Some of you are dealing with very ignorant women that just love drama. This is what it is. And I feel like some of you may be trying to teach this woman, or you're trying to tell this woman. I don't know, you seem to try to be working something out or trying to help this woman, and it's like, this is just not who they are. They may have come from a long line of distorted feminine energies or distorted matriarchal energy. The game y'all was sold was a lie. That's all I'm getting, because we all have feminine energy. And if you were sold a game that, oh, only women should be doing X, Y, and Z, and only women, you know, so emotional and typical women, you have been sold a game, a paradigm, a condition that was designed to destroy you, to keep you from your birthright. Because if you're not embracing your feminine energy, you walk in with a limp. You watching your life from the sidelines. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So very soon, express your love. I feel like some of you are trying to work out something with a distorted person, somebody that's devalued, or they're using their sexuality or their sexual appeals in a really dark way to overpower. I feel like some of you, when this person is caught or when they're put on the spot, I don't know if they start crying or, oh, you know, I was raised this way and blase, blase, blase. And then you're looking at them like, yeah, I get that. I had a rough childhood too, but you don't see me acting out that way. I'm trying to work something out with you. So maybe some of you guys, you are looking for something that does not exist in this distorted feminine energy. It's just pure drama, pointless drama and ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. Release your ex. Yeah, some of you, you're going through this ordeal because it's time for you to make space for high-valued women or high-valued feminine energy. Look, let me tell you something. Some of you have really great intentions, and I say that because we have wings. I'm seeing this as you, male or female. This is you. And this is your wings. You have good intentions. Your heart is in the right place. But the game that you were sold, this blueprint, it's a fraud. It's bogus. It's fugazi. It's full of deception. So whoever taught you or the women around you is setting examples. I don't know if it's your mom, your sisters, whomever you're watching. You could be just in a community on social media, and it's just a certain type of class of women that you're always exposed to. It's time for you to clear that energy. Some of you are dating women that think men are the fucking enemy. Look at all these ropes tied to the chest area. We also have the heart and the solar plex energy. Some of you are tied, or you're in a attachment with a woman or women that think men are their enemy. They're raised to suppress and to be drawn into a shadowy, murky world. Some of you, this is an ex. You're still trying to help an ex. Maybe there's mutual respect, or you guys still care about this ex, but this ex is holding you back. Maybe this is the mother or the father of your child, and you just want to show that you care because this person has been there for you or helped you out. But this person is actually blocking your blessings, holding on to this ex or experiences with exes, even though they're long gone. So some of you may be dealing with a very high-powered or high-frequency woman, a high-frequency woman, a seer. This could be a seer as well, somebody that's deeply connected to the earth, could be very divine, angel-like. This could even be your life partner. And it's like you're letting the past fuck with you here from being with this person. I feel like it's the people in your life. You're like comparing, or you thought that this woman was going to be like your mom, like your sister-in-law, whomever. But you got fooled. And some of you are looking at that game plan, that blueprint, like, wow, this was designed to tire me out, to keep me back from my birthright, to keep me on a throne of stone. And that stone is very uncomfortable. Somebody's butt may be hurting. Maybe somebody got some hemorrhoids, or their thighs are hurting them. That's a lot of frustration. You know, if your butt, you know, most of your anger and your frustration, it shows in your butt area, in your anus. So be careful you're not frustrated and strain yourself, right? Tell me more about these cosmic events in Virgo energy. Unrequited love. I'm sick and tired of y'all. Some of you are fucking with people that are not capable of loving you the way that you seek. Get in contact, connect, reconnect with your feminine energy. If you're not sure how to do that, go educate yourself. Go read books. Listen, online, just have 1%, a third of the fucking information. Check the women in your life. Check the women in your life. Some of you, these men in this new collective that's rising out of these blueprints, of these paradigms that was designed to hold them back from their birthright. Women that be playing games, tricking men or tricking other women that they love them, you know, putting on that persona of fake love. Somebody's faking the funk here. I'm hearing lemons. When somebody give you lemons, squeeze it in their eyes. One of my friends, she said, I like to say when somebody gives you limes, you make key lime pie or something, she said one time. I thought that was so hilarious. For me, it's when I get lemons, when life hands me lemons, you create a lemonade stand. So profit from pain, right? Let's see what's the underlying energy worth waiting for. All right, ladies, those of you that are in this luminous energy, I'm getting that you're in love with a man, and energy is king. So gender roles, flip it how it fits. Some of you are involved. You were placed in somebody's life to show them that this type of energy, it's a trap. There's not enough chemistry. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Some of you are trying to mend. You're trying to work out something with a woman that just likes drama. They come from a long line. And you know what? You guys need to realize that evil could run in anything. Oppression, suppression, distortion could run in anything. So some of you are waking up to unrequited love. The game that you were sold, the game that you bought, was designed to keep you away from your birthright. In divine timing, in the most high timing, in God's speed. You're going to see something here. And I feel like you're going to recognize that these feminines really don't have the best for you. They're really designed to hold you back. And you're going to have to cultivate this luminous feminine energy within yourself. You could just take a look at the card's background and see the difference. This is all rubble. This is all like murky, dark. This is like Ursula from The Little Mermaid. And then we have this abundance, this like running in the forest. We see here the veil has been separated. So this is a truth seeker and a truth speaker. Honesty, integrity, devotion. and courage. So some of you are going to have to get the courage. You're going to have to trust the darker parts of your feminine energy if you want to kind of like get out of this loop, get out of this game. Some of you bought a game to fail, and now you're recognizing it. Act like a lady, think like a man. I want to see the emotions. What is the baseline emotions that's coming through with the cosmic energies? Compassionate. Compassionate is a divine feminine trait. This is being caring. This is that loving nurse energy. Maybe you're a male nurse. Who knows? But that's putting yourself in other people's shoes, being considerate, being caring, understanding their pain and looking for a remedy, looking for a solution, looking for the medicine. So somebody's definitely wounded. We see the blue jay. Blue jays could talk about honest communication, or somebody wanting to communicate from the heart now. So some of you guys that are watching, my men, you're being caring and empathetic to a distorted woman that does not have the same love for you. This woman could also think that you're the enemy, you know, taking men power away. This is what they strive to do, to take men power away, which is wealth, job, sex. Wanting to take men for everything in that distorted feminine energy. So some of you may be like, man, all women are the same, or when would I meet a woman that's bringing life to me, that's honoring what I give her? This could also talk about how women multiply. You give them anything and they multiply it. They maintain it. So if we're going through gender roles, and men were taught to provide the home, women were taught to maintain the home. So whatever is given to a woman, she multiplies it. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing, right? Let's talk about it. Baseline emotion. So y'all need to practice compassion, not only with others, but with yourself, because you're going into loveless relationships. That's what that is. So yes, if you had like that nagging question about who's who and who's what, yes. So, or that's your green light. That's your green light for something that you know you need to do, which is release an ex or an expectation or an experience. Overwhelmed and jealousy. So some of you may be dealing with very jealous women or men with this distorted feminine energy. Some of you, the gender roles has switched in your life. Some of you may be very overworked while somebody's at home, or you put this man in a feminine energy where you're doing everything like a masculine or a man would do, and you're overwhelmed, exhausted. Somebody's suspicious that somebody's seen someone else because there's no love in the situation. So somebody may suspect that they're being cheated on because you could feel like the weight being put on somebody else. But let me tell you, some of you may have emotionally castrated someone, or somebody was emotionally, castrated emotionally. Something about gender roles and sex is shy. Some of you may be shy to kind of pull up this person and clearly state what you want out of them. It's like you don't want to start an argument because it's a lot of pointless drama. So you're reluctant to bring something up. I'm also hearing some of you are dealing with a very shy man. This person has distorted feminine energy, and that's why they're shy. That could be a red flag for some of you, but it's because they have a limited perspective of women, on how to treat women. They may take them for granted, dishonor them, use them for sexual pleasures, emotional toys. We have excited and confident. Overall energy, trusting. So this could be all what's lacking, or this could be all what somebody's bringing into your life. Excitement about life, excitement about love, excitement about dating. Some of you may be in connections, or you have a relation with a very luminous woman, high frequency woman that creates empowerment in you. So some of you could be in a relationship with distorted feminine energy, or somebody's teaching you through their own examples of your distorted feminine template. So there's a very trusting, confident, excited possibility of a relationship here. What is this unrequited love, distorted feminine? Some of you are looking for love where there is none. And this disappointment is leading to frustration. We have spiritual strength. I can't, you guys. This is the 9 of Wands. This is the wounded healer. So some of you are in the wounded healer's energy, where these ordeals or these experiences is strengthening you spiritually. It's preparing you possibly for a very virtuous woman or a virtuous man, or a man that has a healthy anima or healthy feminine energy. They have respect. They're very chivalrous. They know respect is earned. They want to do right by you, or well deserving. Somebody is woke. Some of you are dealing with a man that wants to commit to you, but they have to flush out these distorted feminine paradigms or conditionings. Some of you may be against this person's family. Maybe you don't get along with their sisters or your sister-in-law, or their sister or their mom is distorted while you're the opposite. And they are confused on which one is true love or which one is a representation of love. Yep. 3 of Pence. So this talks about cooperation. This could also talk about a love triangle in the physical. This could also talk about maybe your person, your special person wants you to include you in another dynamic. And this could be working alongside their family, or they want to incorporate you into their world, what they have going on. Some of you, you help this person rebrand or rebuild themselves. Others of you, this person knows that they have to earn your trust and your respect. If they want to be recognized by you, they know that they have to collaborate with you. They have to come up with solutions instead of drama. 3 of Pence could be a Capricorn. We have fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Tell me more about this unrequited love. Look at that. Trapped in fear, 8 of Swords. So your thoughts is your worst enemy, or you're leaving your thoughts and guilt, your mistakes, or the wrong way or the misjudgment you were thinking keep you back. Somebody's reserved. Somebody is trapped in a mental prison. Don't know what is right and what is wrong. Some of you, this person could have pushed you away because they were so attached to distorted women. They have a distorted feminine energy. They're shy, they're timid, they're reserved. Their mind gets the best of them. They're unable to see a way out of something, or they're confused. They're trying to seek inner peace. Some of you are dealing with somebody that's very shy and has low self-esteem. Emotional loss. 5 of Cups. And we have the 5 of Swords, conflict and defeat. Yeah, somebody's dealing, or this is you running from drama-filled women or women group. I'm also seeing a feminist. I saw a joke about that. This person posted that his penis or his dick is feminist because it sticks up every time for women. Haha. Right? But I'm seeing that somebody's understanding that the women that they have been involved with, and this could be you too, you have a distorted feminine energy, and now it's like you're realizing like what is the issue that's causing all this conflict and defeat, that's causing all these verbal disagreements. I'm also hearing that with this very high frequency woman, when you guys have disagreements, it does not turn into an argument. This is something that this person finds very valuable, that they could discuss or have heated debates with you, but it does not turn into an argument and castrated emotionally. So this person may be feeling really bad that they did not show you love, and it's because they didn't have it in them, but they do fantasize about you, but it's a guilt. Somebody's acting like the victim here. Or your person may feel like you fell out of love with them because of their distorted feminine energy, the way that they treated you. Maybe they dishonored you, degraded you in some way. And it's like you didn't deserve that. Maybe you like to show your body or you like to show your cleavage and they misjudge that. They may have thought like, oh, you're just like the rest, and treated you like how these women were treating them. And it's like, oh my gosh, I did not just do that. And they were doing it over and over with the 9 of Wands, and they hurt themselves. Some people could struggle with tense jaw. Relax your jaw. Relax the muscles in your mouth. Relax, use your fingers and tap your cheeks. Sometimes you need to say it out loud. Relax, call your name out. I'm gonna give you an example. Relax, hourglass. Relax your mouth. I'm tapping my mouth. Because sometimes when we give ourselves command, we follow it. So tell yourself relax, and then you will relax. If not, touch wherever is tense. Relax, relax, right? So emotional loss. Somebody may feel like you're no longer interested. And when you did that, or when you said, you know what, this is not respect, I don't deserve this, because this is the luminous woman. She knows respect. When she sees it, she knows when a man respects a woman. And when there's no respect, where there's no love, where there's no mutual anything, this luminous woman just evaporates. She could disappear. All right. So I'm starting to see that someone now is understanding the difference between healthy and unhealthy feminine energies. They see now that they can't run away. Somebody can't run away from this. They feel like you don't care anymore, or you're not attracted to them because of this way that they showed you, but they're willing to wait. And they feel like in this waiting period, this pause period, is giving them the chance to kind of look at the fake love. They feel bad for themselves. They feel sorry. They could even feel kind of stupid for the mistakes that they made. But I feel like there's a spinning, or there's illumination coming. It's not fully in the clear yet, because this person is still focusing on the emotional loss, on the chemistry and an attraction that they threw away. Maybe in the beginning they thought that they were not attracted to you because you did not display this distorted feminine energy. So they probably wrote it off, or wrote you off. And now they're realizing, oh my gosh, I took for granted this special person, this illuminated one. And it could be true that they prefer women like this, because it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird, because I'm getting that somebody was actually throwing fuel on the fire. Or this is what somebody was accustomed to. A lot of cussing and conflict and a lot of pointless drama. And it's like, I'm tired of it. I'm aware that this is not good for me. A lot of complicated personalities or situation that somebody's running away from now. It's like, I have no choice but to leave you alone. I tried. I tried to show you that I'm there, but I feel unsupported by you. I feel like gut punched here. Somebody may also be choosing to be single, and they're getting tired of being single, looking for the woman that complements their chivalrous energy. Immature emotion. So somebody's maturing. Somebody's no longer feeling like the victim, or this was done to me. They're looking at that stuff. They're looking at how immature they are in look, sex again. Yeah, friendships. So I'm getting that somebody likes to hold on to their exes. Maybe this is like some sort of coping mechanism, or holding on to the exes as reassurance in some way. Very immature. Somebody's reflecting on their immature behavior. And I feel like sex is just something that always occupies their mind. Using women for sex objects, emotional toys. You couldn't play with this illuminated woman, this independent, strong woman here. So maybe you have a friendship with this woman, or you're choosing to stay friends. Maybe that's all it could come to at this moment. It's like, I'd rather be friends than to lose you forever, because it feels like I'm going to lose you here. We have sex. So somebody still wants to have sex with you. So being that we have the 3 of Pentacles, I'm going to use, I said it's for my shadow deck, but it's actually the Black Sands. I have another deck called the Shadow deck. that I use for shadow work, but it's not this one. This one is the black sands. That's a reflection of third parties, love triangles. Tell me more about this person. I feel like some of you are waiting for someone to come around who is in a loveless relationship with a very castrated or I'm hearing this person that they're in a relationship with is very overpowering, overbearing, could be fed to as well, castrating your person emotionally, but they still having sex with them. We have walking on eggshells, can't speak the truth, mask. So you may be knowing someone or dealing with someone that's in a relationship with someone that they fair. I don't know why. Maybe the sex is like this chemical high, or somebody's using sex to kind of soften an adjective here, using sex to kind of tame someone or dehumanize someone. It's like somebody using sex. It's like I'm getting this scenario that a guy is in a relationship with a woman who's very disrespectful and love drama, and then uses sex to make up for it. And it's hurting this person. It's making them feel abused and victimized. Tell me more about this sex and emotional loss. Something is not feeling right when somebody's having sex. There's no chemistry. It's like dead fish, or it's like I don't feel a connection. Be your own sugar daddy. So this person may be someone that likes independent women, like women that have good paying jobs, but have like this ultimate rude, manipulative way. Maybe they grew up around women that wanted sugar daddies, using sex and good looks to get money from sugar daddies. So your person may have been around a lot of women that showed them or exposed to them how you use men. And they were sitting around that, kind of growing from that, kind of adapting to that, choosing their partners from that example. Some of you are dealing with twin flames. I felt it here. So the divine feminine may be dealing with a distorted masculine or a divine masculine that's still going through a cycle of healing distorted feminine within them, and seeing I'm hearing that they're setting boundaries against these distorted women in their life. We have twin flame. There's a feeling of unavailability. I hope I pronounced that right. When I met you, the sense of we would be together. Divine timing, cross the threshold of friendship into something more. So we have a divine masculine that's going through, I'm hearing that he is burning through, he or she is burning through a cycle of distorted women, of being attracted or settling for distorted women. This divine masculine knows that they met their life partner. They recognize who you are because they were confronted with these conditions when they met you. That's how this person knows. And now they may be trying to end something with a very distorted woman, and it's it's becoming dangerous. This woman could be trying to have sex or competing, Three of Pentacles, competing with you to work with your person. So you may be trying to work with your person, and this other person is trying to work with your person. So your person may be stuck in the middle with a loveless connection or relation attachment, and with you. I don't chase fuck boys. I got asthma. So the luminous woman could be a luminous energy, feminine energy, independent, strong, successful, knows when they're in the midst of a fuck boy, fuck girl presence. I got asthma. I literally do have asthma. Big up to my asthmatics. This luminous woman could have an illness and takes it very serious, does not put his or herself in positions or situations to disrupt their health. So this luminous woman or this man with luminous feminine energy is very, very serious about themselves. They don't play when it comes to themselves. So even if you guys did have sex and there was some sort of attachment or there was a bond, it's like, no, I don't need to be in this bullshit. Do you know who I am? I know who I am, but do you know who I am? I don't have time. And so maybe this luminous woman decided to kind of like refocus on his or her own self here, and it was an emotional loss. Somebody's feeling your absence. Tell me more about this unrequited love with this distorted woman. Who is that? I wonder what you think and feel about me. Do you still care? So your persons may have another person in their life. It could be an ex. They want to know how your person is feeling about them. They're wondering, they're thinking, maybe they could be trying to turn your person on to see if they could still have sex with them. There's a lot of immature emotions and unrequited love between them and this distorted feminine. Tell me more about this distorted woman. Wait without anxiety. Go chill out. So this distorted woman may be very, very overbearing, overpowering, and it creates anxiety in this person, or they are trying to overpower a situation here that's given anxiety. So this distorted feminine, she or he wants your person to share the mud. They want to know what's going on. They want your person to confess what's going on. So they try to fish information out of your person, but and this could be your adult child. It doesn't have to be a twin flame or romantic situation, love triangle, but your person is like off trying to figure out, why do I feel so victimized with this person? Why do I fear getting into something with this person or leaving this person? Maybe somebody's threatening somebody's life. Pride, weak. My pride won't let me reach out. Insecure, feeding immaturity. So somebody's insecurity fed somebody's immaturity here. And this could be going on both sides. Oh, I don't want you to leave me. I don't want to feel like I'm not good enough and you choose someone else. So I'm just going to feed into your insecurity. So you may have done that at one point and you realize, like, you know what? I can't right now. You opened the veil. You removed the veil and saw the real show. So that we have didn't deserve you, ugly, taken advantage, toxic, abusive, badly treated. Again, this person is treating you how they were always treated by women. I never knew what love meant until I lost you. Every time I close my eyes, I see you. It's hard to move on. So we have this distorted female that's hard to move on from this guy or woman. And I feel like they can't move on because you showed them a lot of love. So whoever is trying to move away from somebody that took advantage and was treating somebody poorly, this person don't want to let go because it feels like love. So somebody's giving love to somebody that doesn't treat it right, but still don't want to let it go. We have fantasy dominates reality. So we have this narcissistic cycle that's happening. Narcissistic really cares about anybody else but themselves. They're very inconsiderate and they look for supplies to boost their agenda. So we have somebody that living in a fantasy that dominate their reality. So your person could have been seeing you and your qualities in this distorted feminine, creating a fantasy of lies. Sex is the only thing that's holding this thing together. We have narc hounds. So this distorted woman or this man that has distorted feminine energy is a narc hound. They come to collect karma. They come into your life to force you to make amends or to address past karma. When you address this past karma, whoever resonates or registers with this, you will stop attracting distorted feminine or narcissistic individuals. Address your personal karma. Somebody in this situation has borderline personality disorder. That was a lot to take in, but this is why these narcissistic hounds enter your life, because it's a karma that you have to address, that you keep running from, that you keep recreating. And it's like you want better, but you keep rotating, you keep repurposing some sort of karma that needs to be released. We saw that we released your ex. Tell me more about the luminous woman and this person in the Five of Cups energy. Casual dating. So this person may have friend zoned you and may have said, you know what, we could only hook up. And it's because this person is foggy. They don't know what they want, or they don't know. They're going through a stage in their life where they're clearing up their understandings or understanding their experience. No exclusivity. So this person cannot give you an exclusive relationship. Dating for fun is what they have to offer you, and possibly some sex on the side. That may be something that you don't want to hit, or that could be past energy. It doesn't have to be now. It could be what they wanted in the past. I'm hiding the fact that I want you from family, friends, and myself. So they're holding in this love that they feel for you. So it may look unrequited, but they're hiding it from certain individuals. And I feel like it's from a mom and a sister. They're not like you. And they don't know how they feel if they bring you around them, especially if they were trained or they grew up around narcissistic parents or emotionally unavailable parents or emotionally immature parents. Is like, how do I bring a person of your status around all of this muck? You're gonna walk away. You're gonna be forced to walk away and leave me here with all these swords in my hand. Soul check. How is your soul holding up today? So maybe this person wants to reach out. They want to know how you're doing, or you want to know how this person is doing. Tell me about... Oh, so this person's life took a different turn for the worse. I don't want you to see me this low. Unanswered text. I want to see what this distorted woman with the luminous woman. What's going on between these two females or women? I feel like somebody's faking like they're divine or they're like high value, but they're not. They have a very manipulative way of feeding an image. And I feel like this distorted woman, she has a way of feeding this immaturity and this insecurity in this guy. And that what keeps them manipulated in this web of lies. When you can't stop, but you don't want to, and when you want to stop, but you can't. Addictions, enslavement, habits, and fixation. Some of you know this distorted woman. And I feel like this distorted woman has a crush on the luminous woman. So I don't know if the guy in the middle has told the distorted feminine about the luminous woman, and this woman is trying to copy the feminine woman, the luminous woman. So it's copycat or doppelganging going on here. This distorted woman could know that this person is hiding their feelings for you and acting like you don't exist or they don't care about you. So many envy you. This distorted woman envies the luminous woman. So many envy you, luminous woman. You make shit happen. You don't quit. Actions over excuses. So I don't know if this person working with this distorted feminine, and again, it could be an ex, they could be co-parent, it could be an ex that they have as a friend, they confide in or they go to ask for help. See, that's the next thing. This guy may be so shy that they go to other women for information, and that's what's keeping them stuck in this distorted energy, because these women are not giving you valuable information. They're not giving you information or accurate information or knowledge about healthiness. So this person is taking advice from wounded females, women that see men as the enemy, and applying this wisdom or knowledge to their luminous woman that's creating immature emotions and unrequited love. Pause your thoughts. Learn to listen to what you feel. So I'm going to leave it there. This may be unfolding in all this cosmic struggle. Again, we need this necessary struggle to align us with what is birthright to us. All right. Sometimes we just need chaos to start over, to have a brand new beginning, to start fresh. And I feel like that's what's coming out here. Somebody's learning a valuable lesson on karmic or wounded narcissistic women or feminine energy, how it's all tied into sex and using is what I heard. Somebody's using, or somebody's, we have 5-5 here going on here as well. That may be big. All right. Things are changing. Your person could be fine tuning their heart. They're looking at the conflict and misery and seeing something rewarding or hope, because we have like this dim light, or we have like this light that's coming from the back. So your person is slowly being enlightened. Something is slowly being illuminated. The light, sorry, what is done in the dark should come to the light now. And your person is starting to see where this immature emotions coming from. This use of or abuse of sex here as well. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to clear my energy. All right. So I feel like your person is on an inner search here. They're on an inner search in this Hermit 9 energy, and they're gaining wisdom and understanding, but this is their life journey. I feel like they're not on their true path as yet, because they're still dealing with narcissistic hounds. It could be 1 or 2, even 5 distorted feminine energies around your person. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment box. I may not be the reader for a lot of you, and that's okay. I may not be as drama filled as what you want, but it is what it is. Those are drawn to me or meant to be in my soul tribe, and I acknowledge you, I hail you, I salute you to my soul tribe. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment box, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.